In the city of Cyprus around 300 BC, there was a wealthy trader named Zeno. During a voyage from Phoenicia to Piraeus, his boat sank, and all his cargo was lost. This unexpected event, beyond anyone's control, made Zeno, a very wealthy man, instantly poor. Put yourself in Zeno's shoes. How would you react if your life's work was washed away by nature's force? Most of us would feel anger, sadness, or a sense of injustice. But not Zeno, the father of Stoicism. Stoicism, at its core, is about acceptance and indifference. Zeno, inspired by works of philosophers like Socrates, created and taught Stoicism. He believed that although we can't control what happens to us, we have control over how it affects us. Instead of getting upset about the loss, Zeno focused on maintaining composure, staying calm and neutral. Stoicism is often misunderstood as making people unbreakable emotionally. However, its original idea was more profound. It was a way to view and understand the world as a way of life. Stoic philosophy, practiced openly in public spaces, was believed to benefit everyone from slaves to emperors. Notable Stoics include Epictetus, once a slave, Seneca, a renowned statesman, and Marcus Aurelius, a powerful Roman emperor. Early Stoics actively fought against inequality, promoting unity and togetherness, even coining the term cosmopolitan. Despite societal norms, Stoics disagreed with the exclusion of women from philosophy. They believed women could also possess eagerness and virtue, allowing them to freely learn and adopt Stoicism. Why do people adopt Stoicism as a way of life? In a world full of unexpected events, emotions often get in the way. Stoicism teaches us to expect challenges and be content, knowing that bad things can happen. One Stoic exercise, voluntary discomfort, involves activities like sleeping on the kitchen floor or taking cold showers to increase feelings of gratitude. This exercise helps you realize that no matter how tough things get, you can still survive and even thrive if your mindset is right. By enduring uncomfortable situations, you indirectly prepare your mind for future challenges. In today's world, where advertisements constantly push us to believe that having the latest things, a certain appearance, or a specific income is crucial for happiness, this message is more important than ever. When we enter the world, we know very little. We learn from home school and our own observations, but these sources often teach us in different ways. The question is, do we need to absorb all this knowledge? If we do, we might unintentionally set unrealistic expectations, leading to disappointment. Instead, we should focus on self-improvement for our own sake, doing things for ourselves and without attaching external hopes. Often, we try to fill our emptiness with external things like fancy cars, houses, or starting a family. Stoicism teaches us that if we rely on these external factors for happiness, we place our well-being in the hands of forces that can fail, such as cars breaking down, natural disasters, or rising divorce rates. Even free things in life have a cost, the cost of physical and mental space. Seneca encourages us to learn to live with less, creating space for things that truly matter. Our happiness should be based on our intrinsic human value, not on possessions. We must strive to keep a calm head regardless of life's challenges, because in the end, we can't control most of what happens to us, but we have control over how we react. This concept, known as the dichotomy of control, is a crucial principle in Stoic philosophy. As Epictetus said, the chief task in life is to identify and separate matters, recognizing what we can control and what we cannot. Stoics emphasize determining our value from things we can control, not external factors. While striving for goals is commendable, breaking down when things don't go our way is considered useless from a Stoic perspective. Imagine someone who has worked hard at their job for the past 6 months. Feeling deserving of a promotion, they approach their boss with their performance report. However, the boss thanks them without granting the promotion, leaving the person feeling like they must be bad at their job. They don't consider that the boss might be in a bad mood. Someone else could be more qualified, or the company might be facing financial challenges. Despite not knowing the reason, they go home upset. If this person valued the quality of their performance report, continued their efforts to earn the promotion, and maintained the right perspective, they could have been happier overall. Reframing their mindset is crucial in Stoicism. True Stoics don't measure success based on financial gains, but find comfort in living a comfortable life without excessive materialism. Stoicism emphasizes four main virtues: wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. Wisdom involves distinguishing between internal and external factors and choosing how to react to events. As Viktor Frankl noted, there's a space between stimulus and response where our power lies in choosing our response. Courage, in Stoic terms, is encapsulated in two words: persist and resist. Temperance, or moderation, involves doing more with less, conveying more with fewer words. While wealthy figures like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk compete for the top spots, Stoics believe that the limit of wealth should be having what is essential, and then having what is enough. Justice, the most crucial virtue, instructs against causing harm to others. Stoics believe we are born to do good to one another, emphasizing the importance of acting in the interest of others rather than just ourselves. Even in the toughest situations, we can bring meaning and happiness to our lives by discovering our purpose. However, as many of us know, this is easier said than done. It's a process, similar to everything else. We need to change the way we think. Out with the old, in with the new. To address our happiness issues, we need to practice self-worth. By shifting our focus to things we can control and avoiding fixation on what we can't control, we can lead a happier and more fulfilling life. Stoicism guides us through challenges of the past and present, steering us toward calmer and more peaceful waters. Even if our plans fail and we face difficulties, we can find peace in knowing that we lived a good life, even if it wasn't as long as we hoped. Always remember, everything has an end.